I've lived in a lot of places in the U.S. That's why I'm from the U.S., but you probably figured that out, I guess. I'm not from Canada, from the U.S. I currently live in Florida. Anybody been to Florida? I'm sure somebody has. No? Nobody's been to Florida? Okay. That's okay. This song is not about Florida or any other place that I've lived. This song is about Louisiana, where I've never lived, but drove through the state on my way across the country on Interstate 10, coming from California, from Los Angeles. And in Los Angeles, it's called the Santa Monica Freeway. Till you get out of LA, and then it's, once again, Interstate 10. Louisiana, your bayou waters flow south of New Orleans to the Gulf of Mexico. There lives a lady, the heat's made her so crazy. A voodoo spell is taking away my soul. Green water toads, snakehead and bones, chicken feet and alligator stew. Lost in your arms, captured by your charms. Delta lady, leave this city ball alone. Delta lady, leave this city ball alone. Swampy waters, black creepy crawlers, caught beneath the foggy yellow moon. Delta lady, my mind is so hazy. Sleepy mist is filling up this room. Old dogs with fleas, stuff that makes you sneeze, flying bats that hover in the night. Down on my knees, begging you please. Delta lady, leave this city ball alone. Delta lady, leave this city ball alone. Louisiana, your bayou waters flow south of New Orleans to the Gulf of Mexico. There lives a lady, the heat's made her so crazy. A voodoo spell is taking away my soul. Green water toad, snakehead and bones, chicken feet and alligator stew. Lost in your arms, captured by your charms. Delta lady, leave this city ball alone. 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 Thank you. I also lived I was born in New York City, and I moved when I was a little kid, but moved back there in my 20s when I had some say as to where I wanted to live after being shuttled all over the place with my parents. And I moved back to New York and lived in the Village. It was in a crazy band there in the 60s called the American Patrol. It was led by this songwriter, David Vlew. And it was a great experience. It was a fun experience. It was an outrageous experience in a lot of ways. And it was became something that I could write a song about. On the Neon Boulevard. Unbusted concrete and old tin cans. I run with Jack and the Voodoo Man. We lived on music in a desperate band in the old Gaslight Cafe. On Bleecker Street in the Village scene, we popped our pills and smoked our dreams. I get my kicks when my guitar screams in a psychedelic haze. Cafe poets, smoky bars, troubadours and old guitars. Meet the devil and talk with God. On the Neon Boulevard, on the Neon Boulevard. We weave our tales on the city streets, where headlights gaze and sirens screech. Feel the rush and breathe the heat of soot and old cigars, of sidewalk preachers and American flags, angel girls and boys in drag. We sang our tunes with all we had in empty cabarets. Cafe poets, smoky bars, troubadours and old guitars. Meet the devil and talk with God. On the Neon Boulevard, on the Neon Boulevard. The Voodoo Man cast a magic spell with his gravel voice and smile from hell. Through the heat of the lights and the musty smell of the booze right on the floor. Jack played bass with a dopey grin. The angry Frenchman beat the skins in a roar of gunshot as he hit the rim in a hostile serenade. Cafe poets, smoky bars, troubadours and old guitars. Meet the devil and talk with God. On the Neon Boulevard, on the Neon Boulevard, on the Neon Boulevard, on the Neon Boulevard. you. Thank you. This next song has it could have a really lengthy explanation. I'll keep it as short as I can because this song has been like a thread that has run through my life. What the song is about and also the song itself. When I was a kid, I was living outside of Washington, D.C. in Maryland, and my dad got transferred. His job transferred to Cleveland, Ohio. Not a place I particularly liked. It gets very cold there. If you know anything about the geography of the country, it's in the north, and it's bordered by Lake Erie on the north. The other side of Lake Erie is Canada. It got really cold in the winter. That became a part of the way you thought about life in Cleveland. It could start snowing there in September and not stop or not totally clear away till sometimes May when they had the bulldozers come through and clear the roads, and it would pile up and start to melt and get dirt and black. It would be like black ice and just take forever to melt. Pull down the gutters on your house. But it was still an interesting experience. You know, people live in all kinds of places. Hot climates, cold climates, and life goes on and they find joy wherever they are. So that's really the thing, to find joy wherever we are. I didn't really understand what the concept was when I was a kid, especially the time that it started to snow on the day I was going out with this girl I was just mad about. We had to cancel the date, and it never worked out after that. So it was kind of a funny thing. So I wrote this song a number of years later called Lazy Waters about this incident of moving to Cleveland, or actually the incident of being ripped away from where I lived in Maryland. And the song was recorded by the Byrds in 1971. And then it had a couple of minor recordings by the people. And then it sat and sat and sat in the file cabinet of a big publishing company who really didn't care much about the song. And meanwhile, the last number of years I've been coming over to England every year. Last year I got an email from a person I never heard of before, Malcolm Barnard, who's sitting here tonight and with me. He's in a group called Rafkin and the Natives. You might hear about them soon, they're really good. Anyway, he called to say he was trying to find a publisher because they recorded the song. And through that we kind of hooked up. And when I came over here in September, we got a chance to meet. And then we talked later on, the beginning of this year, about arranging some more dates, which is where I'm here now, which I thank Malcolm for. And also Richard is out there somewhere. Thank you. And whoever else is, this gentleman here, who's responsible for the fundraiser, which is called
Alongside Africa.
Alongside Africa.
Alongside Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what I know very little bit about it, but it seems that it's something where it isn't just giving people money, it's giving people a means to create a life and dig themselves out of whatever bad situation they are as a country, wherever that might be. So I think it's a good cause. But anyway, I wrote this song, Lazy Waters, and it's on my new CD also, and it's going to be on Rafkin and the Natives' new CD. And I'm going to, after going through all that, now I might as well sing it for you. Yeah. Okay, this is Lazy Waters. When I was young, I would go down by the river, just about a mile from my home, a million miles from everyone. My eyes could see your waters, my ears could hear your song. Hear your song, oh, to be wise again, to get back to your lazy waters. I never needed anyone but you. Little boys are strange. No one knows that they have magic. I kept it in my pocket, concealed from everyone. But I climbed the highest tree to sing a bird my song. Sing a song, oh, to be wise again, to get back to your lazy waters. I never needed anyone but you. We moved to the city. I said I didn't mind. I thought you'd stay inside me. It's easy when you're young. But as we rode away, I knew that you were gone. You were gone, oh, to be wise again, to get back to your lazy waters. I never needed anyone but you. Oh, to be wise again, to get back to your lazy waters. I never needed anyone. Oh, I never needed anyone. I never needed anyone but you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, lazy waters. I hear that in England, black hats are lucky. Is that right?